Ben, we've just done the press conference for 2 weeks today at Victorta Warehouse, where we got 4 WBC international belts being fought for.
Yeah.
And it looks like you might be just upgraded to one of them.
Potentially, be nice.
Because Ryan Doyle was going to be fighting, but that ended up with getting a cut, so that's meant he's not been able to do it. So it looks like that might be a fantastic opportunity for yourself, mate.
Great opportunity, yeah. We've prepped. We're training for 6 fights, 7 fights down the line. So we're prepping for 10, 12 rounders anyway. So it's not an issue with the rounds. I've not been training for a 6. I've been training for a 10 or a 12. So I'm fighting ready for anything. So if that's the way it goes, I'll be more than happy with that.
Well, sometimes the best things are not always planned, are they, mate? No. And so this might be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, in this game you've got to stay ready. I feel, especially at this stage in my career, you've got to be ready for the knock. So I mean, it's been a long year because even though this time I fought 5 times last year, this has been my 4th this year. But I've had 2 fights that we prepped for that didn't come through. So I've not come out of the gym this year really. I've had a few days off after each fight and I've trained right through.
But that is the norm for you though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all I know how to do. Obviously I do get my rest because you have to rest, but it's been obviously my fitness is building, your tank builds.
Well, I think you proved that in your last fight. We was discussing that before, wasn't we? And when I think you managed to get the stoppage in the 8th round after what was a tough fight early on, and then suddenly you started pulling away. But you must have doubted yourself a little bit because how he survived the 4th round was amazing.
Obviously, I'd say bang, but I can whack a bit. So I caught him in the 4th. And he went, and I did not think he was going to get up. I just didn't. I was counting with the ref. I thought that's the end of the fight. And he got up, and then I threw everything but the ring post at him, and he still stayed through that. I mean, in hindsight, when I watched it back, I was probably a little bit raggedy trying to get him out of there. I should have teed things up a little bit better, and I should have got him out of there. But it is what it is. He came through it, and it was more learning because then I had to.
Well, as we said before, it was nice to see because obviously, you put a lot into that 4th round. He had to take a breather in the 5th round to a certain degree, which allowed him to come back in the fight, and you thought, oh, this is territory you'd never been before, and then suddenly, no, it was the best sort of senior box completely. I mean, from the 6th, 7th and the 8th when you stopped him, it was probably the most dominant part of the fight.
I had to show different dimensions, I feel, because he came at me with what I do in not as an educated way, but he pressured me, he threw it on me like he closed the distance very fast. I mean, you can practice it till you blue in the face, jab move, but he closed the range down very quick in the early rounds. But I was whacking to the body quite a lot, so I think that played a big part in it as he slowed.
This must be great for you now because obviously you had that victory. The victory before was, I think, another 5th round stoppage with a beautiful left hook, a bingo left hook, and all at Victorta Warehouse. So really, it bodes good signs for you to maybe pick up your first major title, and that's what it is, a major title.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like to think about it too much. We're just chipping away. Do you know what I mean? We're building. I mean, really, I'm 8 fights in, and we're fighting 8 and 10 rounders. I mean, we're getting up there quite quick in the rounds department because we're planning ahead. So yeah, it'd be amazing if we fight for that. It'd be a big opportunity for me.
All I can say is good luck for 2 weeks today on the 10th of November at Victorta Warehouse, and with a little bit of luck I might be chatting to you with a nice new shiny green belt around your waist.
Appreciate it, mate.
Take care, Ben. Bye bye. Nice one, mate.